Okay, so like I was saying, these are the things that have been consuming me so far this week. Number one, the George Zimmerman trial. I'm gonna apologize up front because I just can't. I don't have it in me to try and even discuss this trial right now, but I have been watching all of you. There's been a lot of great analysis, and I've especially appreciated the Crunk Feminist Collective, among other people, speaking out on behalf of Rachel Jeantel and calling us out for our shameful performance in shaming her last week. And also Jelani Cobb, who's been doing solid commentary at The New Yorker, and he has another good post up today that you should check out. So look for those if you haven't seen them, and I'm gonna try and work up the resolve to talk about it too, but I don't know, we'll see. Number two is another very serious issue: kittens playing ukuleles. Yesterday my friend sent me a video of one of their friends doing a song on ukulele named Nerdy Love Song, and I am telling you, it is the cutest thing ever. I know that ukuleles are a divisive issue. I know that twee, Jonathan Colton-y music is a divisive issue, but I guarantee if you watch this video, it is on a level that transcends all of those partisan divides. You're gonna think that you can resist the cuteness, and about a minute into it, you're gonna realize you were so wrong. And number three, the other thing that's been consuming me, and I just can't let it go, is the BET Awards. I know this is old, but bear with me. I need to get this off my chest. So last week, they had the BET Awards, and they were all right. They didn't set us back 100 years. The reggae segment was cool. The Charlie Wilson tribute was cool. However, there were some shenanigans that went on behind the scenes with the BET Awards that need to be addressed. So in their pre-show interviewing people thing, BET actually did something pretty cool. They hired the great blogger and YouTuber B. Scott to be one of their interviewers, which is actually a pretty fresh, forward-thinking move on their part. But the problem is, when B. Scott arrived at the show in one of his typically badass B. Scott ensembles, BET told him he couldn't go on the air unless he changed his outfit, put back his hair, took off his makeup, and took off his high heels. So basically, BET said, hey everybody, we're gonna show you how inclusive we are by hiring this badass gay black man who challenges gender norms. But only as long as he doesn't challenge any gender norms while he's actually on our channel. And have I mentioned they did this on Pride Weekend? They did this on Pride Weekend. And then when they caught enough heat about it afterwards that they had to apologize, they came out with this apology that was... Let me just read the apology to you. BET Networks embraces global diversity in all its forms and seeks to maintain an inclusive workforce and a culture that values all perspectives and backgrounds. The incident with B. Scott was a singular one with a series of unfortunate miscommunications from both parties. We regret any unintentional offense to B. Scott and anyone within the LGBT community, and we seek to continue embracing gender expressions. Now, look, ultimately, it's not for me to judge. I'm not the one they're apologizing to, but it seems to me that if you can't make it through an apology without subliminally putting a bunch of blame on the other person, you're not ready to apologize. If you can't make it through the apology without adding all these passive-aggressive, it wasn't really my fault adjectives into the sentence, you're not ready to apologize. To me, that BET apology was so half-assed and insulting to our intelligence, it was like the BET Awards of apologies. And look, I know that kind of joke's not totally fair. I actually don't think BET is as consistently bad as a lot of people make them out to be. But when they keep reverting to doing things like this, it makes it impossible for me to defend them. So BET, please do better. And that's what's been consuming me so far this week. Leave a note and let me know what you've been consuming, what's been consuming you, and I will talk to you again soon.